guys, Ryan here, and once again, we are back here for the final day here in the Advent Calendar series here. Once again, as always, joined by Keystone Guy 1998, aka the Keystone Corner, over on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you guys check him out and subscribe to his channel and follow over on Twitch because following is essentially the Twitch equivalent to subscribing here on YouTube. Though if you guys want to subscribe over there, I don't discourage that, so feel free to check that out if you want to. But I'm assuming that since you guys have made it all the way to day 25, that somehow you guys have probably seen one episode here or there in the Advent Calendar series already. But in case you haven't, I will explain exactly how this goes down once again, because things happen. People decide to start watching at random days, and I promoted this one a little more than usual. But so the way I have it is I have a random name picker with all the tracks that are inside of this NASCAR Heat 4 video game, and I will click for it to randomize a track. And if we get a paved track, we will go to if we get a paved track, we will go to the randomizer for the track. But nope, that is a repeat, which we have already gone to Drebin, so we are not going to be going back to Drebin. And that was... Oh. I hope we don't get a repeat. Come on, let's not get another repeat here. You're kidding me. Dover Trucks was just randomized again. We're not going to Dover Trucks again. Charlotte Dirt Track, come on. Seriously. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to Charlotte Dirt again, but... Oh. Okay, well, this isn't going to be a repeat. Oh. Okay, let's get our cup cars ready. Let's start prepping our cup cars.
Why?
We're going to New Hampshire. We're going to the New Hampshire.
New Hampshire?
Yep. We have...
Are you kidding me?
My home track for the
I
final
haven't even ran a
race.
single lap on this game at that track.
Time for me to go racing at my home track. I've got to do well here.
I haven't even ran a lap there.
Well, you will today.
I'm gonna
Merry
lose.
Christmas.
I am gonna lose.
New Hampshire Motor Speedway, my home track. Did we even get
the worst? Isn't that? That's kind of ironic.
Did we even get your home track in this series?
Dover's close enough.
Did we go? I thought we went to Pocono once.
Nope.
We didn't go to Pocono?
Pocono, no.
Yeah, Pocono.
I don't even know what preset they use here.
I'm just gonna go right down the middle and hope it sticks. But not too well.
Exactly. I'm kind of scared.
I'm between going with...
Isn't it funny?
What? That we get my home track for the final race?
Yeah.
Especially as I'm using a local paint scheme from the local short tracks up here. All the cars are just kind of aligning for that victory here on day 25.
We'll see. Don't go too far.
Hey, I'm just saying, all those cards seem to be aligning for what would be a pretty cool win for me. Especially as this would be the first real series win that I credit myself with, because I really don't credit that Xfinity Championship that was basically given to me because I was the only I was the highest in points regular that wasn't kicked from the league before they decided to just call it quits on the league. Because, yeah, obvious reasons of. I was like third.
By the way,
points.
Congratulations on breaking 440 subscribers.
Yep. 440 and counting, hopefully. Hopefully we're going to keep counting up, not down.
Yeah, we're at 67. We're kind of stuck right now, but we're going to see what happens.
Yep, definitely looking forward to seeing how your career mode over on your channel progresses as well. Have you decided, by the way, what you're going to be doing with the 2020 update coming out?
Yeah, I'm gonna restart.
Okay, so the plan until then is to win, win, and win some more.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
The goal is to get one championship in each series before 2020.
You realize that's only like a week away, right?
All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready here. Green's out. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, here goes nothing.
Yeah, it started me in second gear. I wasn't ready for that. Now, I have run this track on iRacing as well, so hopefully that helps a little bit. But again, with this series and the way it's kind of set up, we can't really do any real practice. But I was sitting right up there for my first ever Cup race, and it was here,
20 laps to go. Not
this
that
track.
long.
21 laps. Oh boy, this is going to be close on fuel as well. Which, oh yeah, who's been traditionally better at fuel mileage games here as well in this series? Cough, cough, it might have been me, I think, maybe.
How can you save fuel here, though? Like, really?
There's a bunch of ways.
Hey, this place isn't as bad as I remember it.
Yeah, they've definitely improved it going into Heat 4 over Heat 3. Heat 3, this place was just so tight. I also remember a buddy of mine, Squirrel, was really good here on Heat 3. Definitely feel like this is more of a controller favored track, though, with just how tight it is.
The more I'm trying to save fuel, the more I'm blowing through.
Excellent lap. Good job.
My fuel's taken down about middle of turn 1 and 2. How about you?
Mine's on the exit at 1 and 2.
I love how close we are, though.
Yeah, we've stayed pretty close here. Unlike Dover a week ago, or not a week ago, yesterday. When you punched your ticket to this race. Ow. Man, I just smacked that wall.
Fact is our tire's gonna last.
That's another part of saving. You gotta save tire and fuel. Or what's more important to save, I guess, is also the question of what do you save more? Like, are you more concerned about the tires so you use less, so you run a more conservative run and use less brake? Or do you use, but slide a little bit more into the corners, or do you use a little bit more brake? Oh, come on!
Back it down.
Kidding me? I slid and the pit road commitment line grabbed me. Congrats on this one.
Not 1-8 like that.
I can't believe
I'm
I
not gonna
slid
win it
onto
that
the
way,
pit
no.
road like that.
no way I'm gonna win it that way. That would just be too anticlimactic.
I just can't believe I slid on the pit road like that.
All right, dig.
Let's pit together.
Yeah, so like, oh, sorry. But yeah, like, cause my line is kind of half on the pavement, half on the apron. And like, as I was transitioning off the apron onto the racing surface, something about that just spun my car out like it hasn't before, and it just sent me on, and then the pit road commitment line just snagged me. Kind of like what used to happen a lot at Richmond. They've made that problem a little bit less in recent games. Can I just mention that my picture just did a 4-tire pit stop and got it done in 15.5 seconds. This is 16.5 seconds for less damage and 4 tires and fuel.
Clear up the pit, hammer down.
What line you want?
We can go bottom.
Careful, still there.
Okay.
What do you think about 60?
60 sounds good.
Careful, still there.
Can't believe it's been 25 days.
Yeah, I can't believe you put up with
Still there.
me for 25 days of recording.
Vice versa, buddy.
Careful, still there.
I feel like you're way more tolerable than I am to put up with.
The guys in the league I don't think would agree.
Still there. Still there.
So bad with the gearing on this car.
Hard from the outside. Outside. All right, halfway this lap.
Ah, smack that wall. Come on. Wow, that was loose. And I really don't like feeling like I'm stressing this car this much, but I absolutely need to right now to run as hard as I can. But I really don't like feeling like I'm running this car this hard. Oh man, this is so loose coming off the corners.
Six to go.
Yep. I want to win this one. It's my home track, and I've never won in a any kind of serious race at my home track.
High lane's clear. All right, you're clear. Five to go, 5 to go.
Here we go. Oh, wow, that one nearly got away from me there. Man, are you as nervous as I am? I don't know if there's a way you could be this nervous.
Inside.
I'm just already feeling the live crowd here from the premiere, and just kind of probably a lot of them probably taking your side in this one. Probably a lot of them are rooting for you to absolutely just drive through me in 3, coming to the flag. Especially after seeing how you won, how you were willing to go a little bit more aggressive to win Dover. Oh, no, 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 oh! Duh! Of course I had to lose one that way. Want to go for an immediate restart here, I'm assuming? Since we've only got a few laps to go and since you stopped. Radiator. And I say we can pit and get a. If we pit now, we get a 1-lap shootout to end this one off.
All right.
We're gonna pit, repair damage, and then go for the 1-lap sprint. I'm starting to think I didn't turn black flags on. Because I feel like I've definitely sped onto pit road one of these times.
2 laps
Because I
to
haven't
go.
really cared for pit road speed very much. But yeah.
Or if we get out of here and we line up, good enough, we can go right on the. Right on the exit to
24/7
road.
for my pit stop.
25-6.
Yeah, I think we'll probably just be better off going with a 1-lap sprint. Rather than doing like a 1.5 lap sprint and trying to pick a starting point on the back straightaway. And then we said 60 for the pit speed.
Mm-hmm.
Or not for pit speed, but for pace speed. What gear do you restart in anyway here?
Third.
Third, okay. Sorry, I was just feeling out my gears a little bit there.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Okay, come on. Thank you, by the way, for agreeing to the 1-lap shootout. Oh, you really went for it. Oh, I'm gonna race you back here to the line. No, 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 no.
Top 5.
No! What? No!
How close was that?
I have no idea. Oh,
What?
it's a tie! It's a tie! On the timesheet,
Did
at
we
least. What do we do
Right?
here? We just tied.
Wait, I don't. We
Do
had
we go with what the game said, or is it just a dead tie and we do another race in the same video? two-race special?
We have 2 in a race.
Because, I mean, that was an awesome drag race, but we tied. I've never seen a tie. And for such a pressure-packed race at my home track, come on. I just wanted it to be over. I just wanted to get the win and have it be done. Home track,
Did we
local
just...
car paints game. The game ruled you the winner, but I had the faster lap overall. Also,
I
man,
don't
that
know what
was
the
a
fuck
blitz
to
of
do.
a lap. I say I'll get out the randomizer real quick and we'll go for another one.
I guess so.
I mean, I know we talked about doing more racing in this one, like extending the race, but I think this is better anyway because we'll get to see a variety.
We just tied. I have never seen that ever.
Oh, great! And then it re-rolls us the same track pairing we just ran. New
We are
Hampshire
nowhere
Cup.
close on New Hampshire. Holy crap.
Okay, I'm gonna make the objective thing, regardless of what series we were gonna roll. We're not running Road America for the final.
We're not running road course, no.
Yeah, I
No
was
road
already.
course at all.
And then it gives us Canadian Tire. Come on,
What the
randomizer.
hell?
Stop giving me road courses. Mid-Ohio, are you kidding me? I just got Road America, Canadian Tire, Mid-Ohio, 3 in a
I
row.
can't believe this crap. I can't believe we just died.
And then the fact that we just keep getting road courses. I just got Sonoma. Jefferson. Come on. How many road courses are we going to get before I get an actual track that we can probably put on a good show at? Okay, let's see. Is this going to be another one? Another duplicate? Dover trucks. Are you kidding me? Come on. Get him. I'm not making this up. You cannot be serious. Are you kidding me? Road America again.
I can't take anymore.
Okay, this might not be a duplicate. And even if it is a duplicate, we're running it anyway because I don't want to keep re-rolling. Let's see.
What is it?
Cup at Michigan. I don't think that's a duplicate. I don't think we've run Michigan yet.
We ran Michigan.
Oh,
Cup.
we did? Did we run Michigan Cup? Is that actually a
You
duplicate?
won on day 20.
Oh, yeah. We did. Dang it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to keep to the rules. We're going to re-roll it. Okay, there's a high likelihood this is going to be a re-roll as well, because we've already run 2 of the 3 series here. Nope, it wants us to complete the trifecta. Going from my home track to my favorite track in NASCAR. We're going to complete the trifecta of Richmond races. We've run Richmond trucks.
What?
Wait a minute. We've run Richmond trucks. We've run Richmond Xfinity. We're running Richmond Cup.
I won Xfinity, you won trucks.
Yeah, so we're 1-1 here. We're 12-12, or we're 12 and a half, 12 and a half now in the series. I mean, to be
People are
honest,
gonna think this is scripted.
how can we script the tie?
What the hell?
If we were scripting it, I would have definitely scripted it to be something. I would have scripted it to go straight to Richmond initially.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Boogity boogity boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
What preset you running?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna run 4.
Oh my. This is crazier than I ever thought possible.
I can't even talk right now, Ryan.
Can I point
And
out
you know
that
that's very hard for me.
Yeah, can I just point out we're going from my home track to now my favorite track in the game, and this is non-scripted. It really wants to just give me some extra reason for there to be extra personal pressure on it for me.
I was watching one of your old videos, like the NASCAR Heat 2 to NASCAR.
Yeah, the NASCAR Heat 2 ones, I just did not have the audio to game volume balanced out.
But the difference in the look between NASCAR Heat 2 and NASCAR Heat 4 is astonishing.
Yep. For me, it probably isn't that big a difference because I've played NASCAR Heat 2 within the last 6 months, so it probably wouldn't be that astonishing for me to go back and look at it. But
Well, I have a Heat Evolution.
yeah, Heat Evolution video. So I guess this is gonna be the hour-long
On
special
my
or
channel.
something. Yeah, guess this is just gonna be
And
the
I would,
hour-long special, right?
I guess so.
I didn't want it to be this long. I intended on it just being a 15 to 20 minute premiere. We're now already at 25 minutes in.
I can't believe this crap.
I mean, technically, I think you should technically win. I think by technicality, you should win already because you were scored the winner in the tie.
It was like a nose hair.
Yeah, it was like by a cat's ear fluff or something.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready.
Although my cat's ear fluff is
Now,
actually
let's go.
very big and noticeable. So maybe not by a cat's ear fluff.
Oh god, look at fuel.
You're kidding me.
We're a lap short.
Yep.
Car outside. Hold your line.
And there's no way to save Richmond.
Outside,
Oh,
outside.
sorry about that. I'm winning in this paint scheme. Just gotta show it enough tender loving care, right? That's how you take care of a race car, right?
All right, you're clear.
Especially when you're short track racing.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
You didn't even touch me.
Okay.
Outside, outside. You're all clear up top.
I just remember the clip from Xfinity here. I hit the inside wall. I hit the outside wall. Or something like that, and then, oh, no. Oh.
He just called it.
Yeah, there's gonna be no intro clip for this video, though, so I don't need to find an intro clip, though. I don't think there's any shortage of them so far.
Car outside. Hold your line.
So I guess it really wanted us to decide it on a skill-based
All
track.
clear.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm backing it down already.
I saved it.
Yeah, but the damage you're gonna have, even though I know this isn't necessarily the most aero-dependent track, you're still gonna have a ton of damage.
I've only got right side damage actually.
Car outside.
You took a head-on
Don't get
hit
fast.
into the wall.
All right, you're clear.
I didn't hit that hard.
Really? It looked like a pretty hard hit head-on into the wall.
No, I hit it with my side.
Oh, really? Okay, well. I just didn't want to end up just pulling away to a massive lead, and then, especially after you kind of gave me two of them there in that New Hampshire race, which really probably should have been yours. Okay, pit crew, where were these pit stops? Well, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna be mad at you guys because you saved your best pit stops for last. You won't even believe this pit stop, Keystone. 14.8 for 4 tires and fuel.
Clear the pit. Hammer down.
I had a 14.8
I can't
second
believe
pit
this.
stop.
Car there on your outside. All clear.
After my pit crew's been infamously terrible in
Car
this
there on your
series
outside.
up to now. I'm going about 50, by the way, because it's a short track.
Hold your line.
Not an
Got one
intermediate
outside.
like New Hampshire. And
All
I
right,
probably
you're
triggered
clear.
like 5 people around in the chat, namely me, for calling New Hampshire not a short track when it's very clearly a short track. It's only a mile long. I'd say that is pretty short. And and walk more than that in a 4-hour shift. But now that pretty much eliminates any sort of fuel gamble that we would have to make.
Got a car low
Now we
now.
can just race it out here. To be honest, I think you would probably be the most excited about not having to worry about fuel. Considering that's how I won Richmond the first time, was on a speeding penalty.
There's 20 laps to go. Not that long.
20 laps to go, not that long. Okay, phew. It's only 2/3 of the
Holy
race
crap.
length, pretty much.
You are pulling on me on that middle line.
As I said, this is my favorite track. And this is a series I probably run here more than anything. Also, I ran a, like the short tracks schedule thing in this same paint scheme and car manufacturer less than a month ago.
The hell?
I drove it in too deep. Okay.
Seriously, the line you're running, what are you, Dale Jr.?
What do you mean?
That's the line he runs.
I don't know. Is that the same line he runs on NASCAR Heat?
That's the line
Actually,
he
probably
runs in
considering
real
he did
life.
most of his career at Hendrick, he probably was never strapped for cash and needed to play Heat for practice. Unlike Chad Fincham and a couple other and quite a few other smaller drivers in the Xfinity series.
I mean, you're not getting away, but I'm not catching you.
Yeah, doesn't help when I mess up my line like that though. Oh! And then I smacked the wall.
Ow! I smacked the wall watching you.
You're really trying to not give this one away, are you? Or not get this one handed to you.
Oh, I'm so loose.
Yeah, I'm feeling way
That's the
too
halfway
loose. I
mark.
should have went a preset or two tighter.
Ah! Is this the survival of the not spinner?
Yeah, this is literally going to be a spin on the final lap's going to decide it.
You don't know how much I'm throttling this thing right now.
Oh, I'm sure I know because I'm running a very similar line to you and also trying not to spin it out. And I'm on a wheel and pedal, so I'm pretty sure I do know exactly how much you're throttling it up because I'm having to do it with my feet. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Whew. Not tearing this car up. Not today. I don't care if I finish second. I'm not tearing this car up.
No! Please stop!
Oh!
Still there.
I thought you were about to spin
Not
right up in
tearing
front
this
of me.
car up.
10 to go.
I'm gonna try my absolute
I'm
hardest
not
not to
destroying
scratch
this
the
car.
paint here any worse than it already is. White knuckles racing, right? Feel really sorry because I was hoping to promote this as like a 15, 20 minute premiere. Now it's gonna be more like an hour long premiere.
Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. I'm trying not to mow the lawn.
Oh my. Try not to tear up this machine.
Oh. Ow.
Oh, I just scratched the paint. That's the first contact with the wall I've had since I really started trying to take care, since I really kind of started paying even more attention than I usually would to the paint. Didn't do any damage, but man, my rear tire is absolutely falling off this car. I don't know about yours.
Oh, right front's at 30. 40.
Yeah, what about right rear?
40.
Oh, mine's is the opposite. My right front's at 43. My right rear is at 29.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, no, no!
Careful, still there.
No, I tore up the car. We're gonna need, you know what this is gonna mean though?
I really.
Yellow flag
Those
is
are the
out.
Got a car high now.
We're gonna have another very short shootout to finish another race. Can't believe you tore up my beautiful paint scheme.
All right, clear out.
Actually, it's not even my paint scheme.
I couldn't
the
even
outside,
stop the car.
outside.
I was
Clear all
gone.
around.
I was on the brakes. I couldn't stop it either.
I was like, oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Car outside. You got room.
People are
You're
gonna
good.
think we're such
Car there on
idiots.
your outside.
They're,
You're all clear
they're
up
either
top.
gonna think we're idiots or we're staging this to try and get a photo finish.
I wish I could stage me going through the grass into the inside wall and going into the middle of the track.
But think about it. After all the circumstances from last race, and this race. To be honest,
I hate NASCAR.
to be honest, if I wasn't so competitive, I would have just gone with the cheesy, oh, everybody wins when we tied last race. But I'm way more competitive than to just say, everybody wins.
This is so stupid. You had a lot of damage, Jesus.
26-8
Clear the
was
pit,
what I
take
got
it down.
from purely running into you, because I had no damage on my car prior to that. Oh, that Camaro looks nice. We're back. And undamaged. What lane you want? High or bottom?
Oh.
Careful, still there.
Because you know I'm going to go to the
Top.
middle regardless.
$50.
Still there.
Yep.
Still there. 2 laps to go. Clear high, clear high.
Ow, smack that wall.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Here we go, last lap to decide the Advent Calendar Series.
Got one inside.
Oh, you're
clear.
Ooh, he's going for it. Oh, we're gonna drag race it down the back straightaway.
Hold your
Oh
line.
no!
Got one inside.
Gotta get back to the gas. Gotta get back to the gas. Gonna hold it out right.
Clear down low.
And yes!
Great job, driver. Checker flag.
Yeah! Man, what a long and drawn out climactic finale. Whew. lived up to all the hype. 1/10 of a second between us.
Damn.
Can I just point out that we started with 2 very close finishes in a not far amount of time. And then we just had 2 back-to-back pretty much photo finishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's about the same gap we had at Bristol. Bristol.
Either way, I think we can call this. We're actually.
Yeah. Man. Good racing,
I
though,
think
man.
I don't even know how we can call that one.
I mean, chaotic? Hey, I got the fast lap in both races in this episode.
I think we can call it that.
Comeback of the century.
We're pretty fucking even.
I know someone on my chat or someone on one of my videos mentioned that this was the comeback of the century. I think it was Joey. So shout out to Joey if you're watching. I'm sure he is.
Okay, so that there will conclude the Advent Calendar series here for 2019. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy it all the way through, please, it would really mean a lot to see just a little bit more. Hit the like button here on this one. Comment how much you guys love the series. If you guys missed any episodes, playlist, of course, as we've said, will be down below in the description. And just remember to support this, share these videos, and of course look forward to next year, as I can almost guarantee you, Keystone and I, we will be back at this again next year. So, first off, I want to say a huge thanks to Keystone Guy for going through and doing this long series here with me. I can't thank him enough for that. Like the fact that we were able to get through 26 races of hard-fought and, to be honest, for the most part, I think fairly respectful competition of each other. I mean, just goes way beyond what I could have ever imagined from this series when I first brought the idea to him. So I'm just thankful that he went through it with me here, and to be honest, it was just a great time all the way through, from episode 1 at Bristol to episode 25 here today, and race 26, which wasn't really planned, but yeah, so just massive thank you there to Keystone Guy. I know you're watching, so thank you for sticking with me all the way through this one, and of course thank you for a great competition, and thank you guys all for watching this video. I know it's been a little bit longer than I initially anticipated. I hoped it was only going to be 15 to 20 minutes, but I could never have predicted what happened there at New Hampshire, so thank you guys all for watching though, and have a great day. Bye!